Lagos, a city on the move, a city that is constantly evolving, is taking transportation to the next level. At the heart of this evolution is the transportation revolution, a revolution that is making Lagos a more livable city, a revolution driven by the Lagos State Government through Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority (LAMATA). After about 10 months since the Lagos Blueline Rail first phase started commercial operations, LAMATA and the Agence Française de Developpment (AFD) is set to begin the construction of 2 interchange hubs at both Marina and Mile, which will be linked to the train stations at both locations. The Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority (LAMATA) is the agency responsible for planning, implementing and managing transportation systems in Lagos, and the Agence Française de Developpment (AFD) is the French development agency that is providing funding and technical support for these projects. Together, they are working to create a transportation system that is efficient, effective and sustainable.
My name is Antoine Lebihan. I'm a project manager for transport at the French Development Agency. AFD is financing the Lagos State Strategic Transport Master Plan phase 1 through an investment of 178 million euros. That project includes the delivery of quality bus corridors to increase the ridership on the BRT system and 2 main interchange hubs. Today we are doing that groundbreaking ceremony. That's a wonderful day for us at LAMATA, at AFD. Another project is coming up, the Omi Eco project. So we are financing the development of inland waterways transportation in Lagos, and those interchanges will include ferry terminals to be developed under the Omi Eco project. So I want to see those interchanges up and running with all their transportation modes completed.
The groundbreaking ceremony for the interchange hubs took place on Tuesday, 2nd of July 2024. The event was attended by the Commissioner for Transportation in Lagos State, Mr. Oluwaseun Osiyemi, leading Agence Française de Developpment (AFD) and LAMATA officials. The ceremony marked the official start of construction on the project. The Mile interchange hub will be one of the 2 interchange hubs that will be constructed as part of this project. The hub will connect the rail, water and road networks, making it easier for commuters to move around the city using different modes of transport. The hub will be connected to the existing Mile train station and a new bus terminal for BRT buses and other commercial buses will be built, and also a ferry terminal will be constructed, all in one location. Presently, there are buses heading to different locations within Lagos, Nigeria and West African countries scattered around in Mile, which always causes gridlock, but the construction of the hub will help reduce congestion and make it easier for commuters to locate buses to their destinations. The Mile hub will be constructed by China's Civil Engineering Construction Company (CCECC), a leading construction company with a proven track record of delivering large-scale projects. The company has worked with LAMATA on different projects, which include construction of the Lagos Blueline Rail project. The company will be working closely with LAMATA and AFD to ensure that the Mile hub is completed to the highest standards. The Marina Interchange hub is the second hub that is being constructed as part of this project. The hub will also connect rail, water and road networks, making it easier for commuters to move around the city. The Marina train station for the Blue Line was initially supposed to be 3-in-1, which is supposed to be used for the train, ferry and bus services, but presently it is only used for the train service. With the construction of the Marina hub and integrating it with the existing train station, it will help cater for the ferry terminal, bus terminal and other commercial buses also in one location. This will help reduce congestion within this axis and also make it easier for people to get transport to different parts of the city. The contractor for the Marina hub is Step Development Limited. This company has also worked with LAMATA on some projects before, one of which is the Yaba train station for the Lagos Red Line Rail project. The company will be working closely with LAMATA and AFD to ensure that the Marina hub is also completed to highest standards.
Marina has water, it has rail, and it has road. So we're making Marina an interchange for transportation, such that there will be ease of changing from mode to mode. There's so many ways to integration. There's localized integration, meaning that I have all my modes close to one another. I have systems integration, which is what is speaking to the ability to use an app to find out when a train is coming or when a bus is coming, and an ITS system. And then there's a payment integration, which Lagos is already doing with the carry card. So this will encompass all of those things I described. So there will be the rail system in Marina. Underneath that Marina station, we will develop a bus terminal that will have the BRT buses coming all the way from Ikorodu to that location. We will have other buses from various routes terminating and taking off from there. We will also have the first and last mile buses coming away from there. We will have the walkways that will allow you to use NMT out of the station. We will have cycle racks. You yourself can bring your bikes, lock it up at the Marina station and get on the train. So all of that is what we intend to develop, and there will be a transit-oriented development building, that building that you can see, which will have cinema, will have offices, will have restaurants, will have little shops, so you can mingle, and then there is a skywalk that will take you from that building to the train station, and also to. So this whole Marina is going to be developed to be a beautiful transit.
The benefits of this project are numerous. It will reduce congestion within these areas and make it easier for people to get around the city and to their destinations. It will also create jobs, stimulate economic growth, and make Lagos a more livable city. The impact of the project will be felt for generations to come. It will be a legacy project that will be remembered for years. In conclusion, the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, and the Agence Française de Developpment, AFD, are working together to create a transportation system that is efficient, effective, and sustainable. The Mile 2 and Marina Interchange hubs are just the beginning. There are many more projects in the pipeline that will transform the transportation landscape in Lagos.